Hello, welcome back. I'm Statman Dave, and today we're going to be taking a look at how Odion Ighalo will fit into Solskjær's Manchester United, taking a look at starting 11 formation and tactics. Remember to subscribe if you are new, turn the notification bell on and like that goddamn video. This video is brought to you with Coral, but anyway, without further ado, let's get this party started. On 2020's first deadline day, Odion Ighalo signed for Manchester United on a 6-month loan. A lifelong Manchester United fan, Ighalo's arrival adds another attacking option for Solskjær, and the Nigerian international could prove an important addition. But how's he going to fit in? In the 4-2-3-1 Solskjær has favoured this season, Ighalo would slot straight in up front. A penalty box striker, Ighalo is exactly the type of striker Manchester United need. He scores the majority of his goals by making runs off the back of the last line before being slipped through by teammates. Not a pacey striker like a Vardy or Aubameyang, Ighalo relies on off-the-ball movement and his timing of runs to get away from the defender, and it seems he's got a real goal-scoring knack of being in the right place at the right time to finish off rebounds. This comes down to Ighalo being alive in the box, constantly on the move to find little pockets of space where the ball could fall to him or where he can nick in ahead of the defender. The Nigerian also has the strength to hold off defenders, allowing him not only to bring others into play, but to buy himself time to get a shot away. Ighalo is a fairly complete centre-forward in the sense that he's good off both feet, an aerial threat with the strength to hold off defenders and the movement to still break in behind teams. The game intelligence that he's gained over his career not only helps him take up smart attacking positions, but sees him press really well, using his body to position to funnel opponents down the flank where his teammates can engage, overload that flank, and we saw that in Nigeria's recent 3-2 win over Cameroon. Cameroon with a free kick on the halfway. Ighalo presses and allows his teammates to pick up a man. Nigeria forced Cameroon back. Ighalo cuts off the central passing lane, then Yaya misplaces a pass. Etibo picks up the play, plays it to Ighalo, who waits for the run before slipping in Iwobi to score. Intelligent centre-forward play. With all this considered, it makes sense that Ighalo was brought in. His suitability to press means that he doesn't break Solskjær's high turnover system. If anything, he improves it, whilst his movement and strength can allow him to be the focal point of United attacks, not only giving them that target to hit with his back to goal, but a constant threat for through balls, something which should see him link really well with Bruno Fernandes, who's got an eye for those through ball passes. Ighalo's arrival will also allow Anthony Martial to return to the left wing. Despite the insistence that Martial is a centre forward, his skills making him ideal inside forward. Also, when he's played as a striker this season, he's tended to prefer to drift wide in search of the ball instead of leading the line. Again, shifting him to the left would give more of a free role, with Ighalo leading the line. What's more is in Solskjær's 4-2-3-1, the left winger tends to operate closer to the striker than the touchline, which will give Martial the best in both worlds, not operating too far away from goal whilst giving the freedom to drift laterally. Playing with a strike partner will suit Ighalo as well. His best Premier League season for Watford came the 2015-16 season, where he scored 15 goals and registered 3 assists in 37 appearances, as a strike partner to Troy Deeney. For United, the closeness to Martial on the left would allow Ighalo to give the Frenchman the ball before making intelligent runs, either directly in behind or to create space for Martial to exploit. Alternatively, it could see Solskjær switch to a 2-man strike force system for the remainder of the season. We've already mentioned the 4-4-2 in previous videos, but the 3-5-2 using a right centre-back and a right wing-back pairing of Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Diogo Dalot could be perfect, with Brandon Williams as a left wing-back and a strike pairing of Ighalo and Martial. United have looked good when using a back three this season, and the extra forward option could make it a viable option going forward. It also gives Bruno Fernandes a bit more flexibility in terms of where he's playing, either as a number 10 or as a number 8, depending on the situation. With 3 centre-backs plus a defensive midfielder, he can focus on attacking more than defending. With the arrival of Odion Ighalo, it's important not to expect too much. The Nigerian has been brought in as a bit of an emergency reinforcement. He's also joined from the Chinese Super League, which isn't played at the highest standard. There is hope, however. Ighalo's penalty box style of play means that he can't run games on his own. So the fact that he scored 15 or more goals in each of his last full 4 seasons suggests that he can still put chances away even when playing with a lack of support. And from an international perspective, Ighalo has scored most of his goals for Nigeria since moving to China, with him finishing the 2019 AFCON top scorer with 5 goals. We've also seen Paulinho at Barcelona, Axel Witsel at Dortmund, returning from Europe after a little spell in China and performing really well in the Champions League. But with Ighalo as just a loan deal, the move is very, very low risk and potentially could have a really high reward. Anyway guys, what do you think? Will Odion Ighalo be a success at Manchester United? And how many goals will he score? Let me know in the poll above and in the comments below. I've been Statman Dave and we will see you next time on the Statman Dave YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, why not check out some more content on the Statman Dave YouTube channel?